is up and running now on my new hard drive. So unfortunately, if you didn't see my update video, we are going to have to start a new world today on Minecraft. So let's just go ahead and create that. Let's just call it whole new world, and everything else is just default. But hopefully we'll get a world that's almost as good as the last one, because obviously with the 1.7 update was released. Let's just give this a second to render out. The 1.7 update was released while my hard drive was down, so even though we were in the 1.7 snapshot last time, hopefully some things have been improved upon, and there'll be a lot less bugs, even though I didn't actually find any bugs in the game myself. I was assured that there were plenty of them, so we'll start this new world as you would with any world, by hitting trees and trying to collect some wood, and we can see about trying to get ourselves a basic level hut started out. I don't know whether to do what I did in the last series, the last couple of episodes, and try to build into that's very new. I don't know whether or not I should build into like a mountain, or whether I should actually build a house this time around. So I'll see what I feel like doing. So I'm gonna make a wooden pickaxe straight away and find myself some stone. So let's just quickly dig down here. We'll see if we can break the dirt with our hands and find some cobblestone. That looks like cobblestone there. I'm actually using a new texture pack which is called 60 gig, which is available on Curse or from the Minecraft forum website, which I'm more than happy to link in the description of this video. But yeah, that's one thing I was wondering about whether or not I should do on this channel. For those who don't know, I do work in IT, and I am an IT technician, so I know quite a lot of stuff about computers, and obviously being a big video game player, I know an awful lot about things like setting up servers with your friends, and adding texture packs. I actually know how to create texture packs. Not that I've ever done it before, but I know how to do it. So I was wondering if people would be interested if I started doing like tutorial videos, maybe on a separate channel, or maybe even on this channel, and whisper them. I'm just not sure how good that would be on an ASMR channel to have whispered tutorials, but let me know what you think, guys, because I always need new content and new ideas to come up with new videos for you guys. Hopefully what we're going to be doing as well, at least once or twice a week, is a little video series called A Blast from the Past, which basically means that I'm going to play a game from my childhood, or when I was a lot younger, and whisper through it. So there's a couple of things I've got lined up at the minute that I want to see if I can get recorded and stuff like that. But the only problem at the minute with some of the older games is that they don't actually run on Windows 7. So I've got to put them into a certain program, which is it's hard to explain to people who don't really know about tech, but it's what's called a virtual machine. So you open up this program on your computer, and it basically creates another machine for you in this program. So if you had an OS from Mac, so if you had is it OS Lion or OS Panther or something like that, you could open actually managed to get myself a farm set up, and I'd started building a really big bridge. I'm not sure if I actually showed you the bridge. I can't remember which videos I've got on the channel at the moment. But I started creating a big bridge down towards the forest area where we first spawned, and the idea was going to be that I would create a big village down in that area. But yeah, like I said, unfortunately that footage is all now lost, so we're going to have to start again from scratch here. And at the moment it's not a worry, but I haven't actually seen any animals around for any food, so I'm going to have to sort that out fairly soon. I think I'll actually should I use this as a mine, but put an entrance from my house into it? I think I will. I'll remember where that's at. I think. Hopefully I'll remember where that's at, and it should just be down there, and I'll build a little trapdoor or something into it. Right, so I have to put a little door on the house, and I think we should probably put a roof on. Nothing special for now, but just enough so that if it goes to night time we're not going to get killed by all the mobs that will be spawning. So what I'm going to quickly do now is where's the sun at? The sun's starting to go down. I'll see if I can find any coal or any food like these apples just on the surface, so that I don't actually have to go off and mine the stuff. This actually looks like it could be a bit of an island, a small island. Then again, that probably leads off into a big end of the world. The water looks a little bit glitchy there as well, because this texture pack hasn't got Optifine or MC Patcher, if you're familiar with that. So you can see off in the distance the water does look a little bit funny, but that shouldn't matter. There's not actually any coal on the surface that I can see here, which is a little bit disappointing. I'm trying not to wander too far away, because I don't want to go off and get lost when I've just created this world. No, it doesn't look like there is going to be any surface coal, so what I'll do instead, jump off the tree there, and I'll cut down some of the birch wood. Is that some over there? I don't think it is actually, but that looks very promising down here. Let's have a really quick explore and see if we can find any in here. There's some right there. I've just got to work my way down first. Sand is always useful for this sort of thing. Let's use wood. There we go, that's perfect. And there we go. Right, so we have some coal now as well. This is actually a really nice little cabin style thing. So I don't want to go exploring just yet, because we haven't got anything at all to protect us. We don't have a sword, we don't even have any food if we start running out of hunger. So this is going to be really quick, because the sun's going to go down very soon. I think I'll just collect this one vein here for now, and I'll come back for the other one that's over there. We've got quite a bit already, so that's 13, 14. This is going to be 17 pieces of coal, I think. Yep. And let's run back up towards the house now, just to make sure that we don't start getting attacked by anything. It would have been good if we could have found some sheep. Oh, that's perfect timing. It would have been great if we could have found some sheep, just to be able to create a bed and stuff, but it looks like we're just going to have to head back and wait the night out. start digging down there and see what we can find. But let's bring this in here for now and just create one or two little things while we're waiting. So let's create some torches straight away. And one there, one outside. And let's just put one on each side of the house. So 1, 2, 3, 4, perfect. And that should keep everything away for now. And we can create a furnace, I think, as well, yes. And we can put the furnace down. And that is ready to cook anything that we find. I still haven't actually seen any animals yet, so I don't want to worry, but I hope I actually find some, otherwise it's going to be a big struggle to get some food together. Let's create a little storage space now as well, so let's get rid of things we don't need at the moment. We don't need this wood, we don't need the sandstone, the seeds. I think what I'm actually going to do, if I get myself a little bit more cobblestone down here, I'll fill all this in again when I've got myself some resources. I'll grab some cobblestone to make some more tools out of. Have I got any? I haven't got any torches, otherwise I would have put one down here. I'll make a little stone hole, and I will see if we can get a little farm going outside, because there is water just off to my left there. So let's create some sticks, and there we go, perfect. I think we might as well make a little stone sword as well, just in case anything happens to us while we're out. Let's eat the apple and see, make sure there's nothing just lurking around on the edge here. That could be a spot for sheep. I didn't actually realise you guys were here. Perfect. That means I can get a bed. One. You're running away from me, aren't you? To go and get the easy ones. Oh, there's a spider off in the distance. And there's another one. I'm going to have to be careful around there. I think you're going to be easier, because if I kill him it'll fall to the bottom. So, oh, and you've got stuck up there. Perfect. Right, now we can start placing down the seeds that we've got so far. I should probably have brought some lights as well, or some torches, sorry, just to make it grow a little bit faster. I think that's right, I think it makes it grow faster. If not, I've always gone off the assumption that it does. Is there anything in here? It would be my luck if we found coal in there now as well, after searching over this little island for it. There seems to be an enderman over there as well, and a couple of zombies, so let's just keep ourselves here out of prying eyes. And let's create ourselves a bed. 1, 2, 3, and straight across. I'm glad you can make it with different colour wool. I think the different colour wool should definitely make different coloured beds, and that's a cool little thing from the texture pack. That's an S and a G, so 60 gig. bugs and zombies and stuff floating around, but mainly you guys, the skeletons, can be very dangerous. So let's try and make sure he doesn't come for us. He won't come down from there, otherwise he'll burn. Under the tree he's got some shade, so while he's under there he'll not come any closer. Yeah, so we leave those seeds to grow, and we'll pick up a little bit more wood as well now, so we can either see if I can make some sort of roof for the house. I'm not great with designing things like this, which is normally why I just sort of bury my way into a cave or the side of a mountain, so I don't actually have to really do anything structure-wise. It's already done for me. But I think today I will have to make an exception. And we've actually got some wood inside as well, don't we? There we go. Let's make some steps. I've seen people do this before, but I've never actually tried it myself. But I think the general idea is that you overhang them so that if I knock that down, yeah, then see if I can get up here. Might need to put a little block down, and that will go there, and then there, and then you would fill all of this in with just normal wood, or some people might use logs, but I think I'll probably end up using just normal wood. And I've got to try and guess whereabouts they're going to end up, so if I just do one, that's straight in the middle there. So let's get myself up here again. That one. This one here will be the very middle block. And we can start placing these all the way down now. Nope, wrong place. And that's on the floor. I'll pick that up when I go down. And again, I can't place blocks today. This texture pack's making it really hard to see where the block needs to go. It's one up from wherever I've just placed it. So it must be that one there. Oh my, I can't do this today. Let's start from down here so we get it right. So that should go there. Then that one should go there. Then obviously this one should go there. Perfect. Now we can fill all of this in with wood, and we need to repeat the same thing. Oh, I nearly forgot to put the... Oh no, there we go. We'll take that down. I really cannot place blocks today at all. So that looks very, very plain, doesn't it? What can I do to make that less plain? I think if I grab some logs maybe, and I might be able to let's get some more. I might be able to do a little border around where the roof starts, so let's see what this looks like. Knock this layer out here and put a layer of logs in instead. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think. What will it look like if I knock that out and just have like a normal no, I think this is why I'm really bad at designing things. It does look better without, but still just doesn't look quite right. It does look better with just the actually. So we can now, I might still actually do this little line up here as there we go, like that. Yeah, that looks great. Let's collect up some more wood and get that done. I've just noticed on this tree that I did exactly what I hate other people doing online, which is leaving half of a tree cut down and all the leaves will stay over there, so you get flying trees. That really frustrates me. I don't know why. It's just one of those Minecraft OCD things that I get. So I think if we get about, let's say, a stack of this wood, then at least we've got some spare as well. Because I'm going to need to make some more stairs as well. We can take those logs out there though. Let's just collect the wood up first. Yeah guys, so hopefully, I think I've been recording long enough to spread this over a couple of episodes, but I'm actually going to be uploading some more World of Warcraft as well. Again under the title Warcraft Whispers, because that seemed to get a really good reception, considering that I didn't think, oh that's broke, considering I didn't think that many people would be interested in it, because World of Warcraft is sort of tagged as a geeky game or a nerdy game, but it doesn't particularly bother me. I've just realised, no, that will have to stay there, won't it? Yeah, it will, but that's fine, that's perfectly fine. But a lot of people did seem to enjoy the World of Warcraft, so I'm gonna keep that going. And I've actually started, since I was since my hard drive died in the last couple of days, I started what's called a Death Knight, which means you automatically start at level 55, and I'm going to try and level him to the highest level possible, which is level 90. And I'll take you guys probably on a couple of runs and dungeons and things like that when I'm playing him next, which I'm probably going to go and play him after I've recorded this, and I'll do a little video. So yeah, it's all fun. I really do like World of Warcraft. I like all PC games. I really like World of Warcraft and Minecraft though, out of all the games I play. I've had one or two requests to play FIFA football and one or two games like that, so I'll consider that, but I'm not very good at FIFA. FIFA's a very sort of, if you're not very good at FIFA, then there's just not really much hope in the game for you. I was introduced to FIFA at a very young age, so I can manage to play, and I can struggle through and get some wins and stuff, but I'm just nothing on like what some people play like. So let's grab this down here. That's great, and we can. That's in the wrong position though. I think it's going to be easier if I go down and stand on this under roof here. And place those all the way across. Yeah, that's great. And let's just quickly go and sleep, so that there's no monsters that creep on us. If I can spit my words out, so that no monsters come and creep up on us. Right, I've actually got some saplings there which I'm going to go and place back down so I don't run out of wood. That sheep is like quite stupid, and that's a very strong word to use against a sheep, but if you can't work out that you're probably going to drown out there and that there is lots of nice grass for you to eat up here, then you will be labelled as stupid. So shame on you, sheep. Shame on you. Let's right, we're going to need to create some more stairs spread them all across there. Perfect. And let's jump back up onto the roof. I feel like I'm one of those guys you see when there's scaffolding up, putting new tiles on a roof, so fixing chimneys and that sort of thing. I'm not sure how many people actually have chimneys anymore. I know we do because we still have a wood burning stove, so we put that on when it's really, really cold, but it's really quite expensive to run. So through the window we also have oil in our house, so that if one runs out we can always use the other. So our house is never ever cold, which is brilliant. So that one goes there, and that doesn't need to be there. I can take that. Oh, I didn't make a new axe. I'll have to do that when I go back in. And that needs to overhang as well, so it's probably going to be easier if I get back up again. And place it from up the top there. One there and one there. Let's place the dirt down on here. And brilliant. I think this should be the house. Nearly done as well. Fell off. The house should be nearly done after this, I think. What I'll end up doing probably is knocking out the actual inside roof at the moment, and maybe have some beams or something going all the way across. But that's probably for another episode. So let's just make some wood there and place that down along here. No, that's wrong. That's completely wrong. Let's make an axe so this doesn't take forever. See, I really like the look of that side. That looks pretty good. Well, I wonder what it would look like though with wooden logs coming down here as well. So if I think I'd turn them all. Yeah, I'd turn them all into planks. But yeah, let's get our priority sorted. Let's create an axe for now. I'm out of cobblestone. Not for long though. Just get a little bit more from down here. What I'll do off camera is actually start a mine, start gathering some resources up. And it's just a little bit boring to watch someone just go mining, especially the way that I do my strip mining, which is a lot more effective than other ways of doing things. Right, so we've got our stone axe. Let's cut down one or two of these trees to get some more logs. I think that's probably actually enough logs for now, especially if that's all I'm doing. What does that look like? Yeah, that looks fairly good, in my opinion. I'm not sure. I don't know if I prefer it with or without the line of logs down there. Little lag spike there.